Good morning, YouTube. I thought I'd take you through a full day in the life of someone who works a full-time job, is pursuing bodybuilding, does online coaching, and runs a small business. So the day starts at 5 AM. It's currently 5 AM. I've literally just crawled out of bed. First thing I do is I take my morning supplements and wake up a little bit. So I'll take them now. Next, I'm going to jump in the shower, then we're going to go down and do my cardio. And I know, I'm having a shower before cardio. It seems a little bit weird. However, it's just low intensity. I don't really sweat too much, so I'm not too fussed. Shower done, and hopefully I'll wake up a little bit now. I was absolutely tired in the morning, so I'm always tired in the morning, but it doesn't take me long to wake up. As soon as I have that shower, get on the cardio, I'm normally good. First things first, I always make my hydration drink in the morning, and what I put in this is 5 grams of creatine and a scoop of a hydration formula, whatever suits you best. So I think I'm going currently with Hydromax Still. I've nearly ran out of this one, so when this one's run out, I will probably try a new one out because I fancy a new one. And then of course, need to add some ice. Now we go and do our cardio. I've got my litre of water, hydration in the morning. Ice machine is being noisy as per usual, but now I'm going to do 20 minutes on the bike. I'm currently doing 20 minutes around 4 times a week, and then I do 2 15 minutes of HIIT on that bike as well. HIIT just to help with cardiovascular health and keep me fitter. Tell you what, in the morning, don't really have much going on upstairs in my brain. I'm rubbish at speaking to the camera in the morning. Let's go do this cardio, get out of the way. Also, mind the fact there's just a random sofa there. Currently moving the front room around, so it's just a bit of a mess, isn't it? Right, that's the cardio done. I'm now going to do 5 minutes of vacuums. Whilst I do that, I'm going to make a coffee because I need one this morning. Then I'm going to pack my bag for work, get dressed for work, pack my gym bag as well because I'm training after work and I go straight from work to the gym. Got legs today. So last night I prepped my pre-workout drink, my intra-workout drink, my clothes for the gym, and my pre-workout I will have in work, so I'll prep that in work. I've already packed that into my bag. It would just be cream of rice and some whey with some blueberries, so that's easy enough to prep. And my other 2 meals also prepped. Oats this morning. I like to stay fasted for a couple hours in the morning, so I'll have that when I get into work at around 8, half 8. And then the second meal, which is going to be just chicken and rice with some veg. First off, let's do vacuums and get this coffee machine on. Right then, got the black coffee. I'll put this into my flask to take to work. Obviously black coffee because I like to stay fasted in the morning, so still on the black coffees. I'm going to pack my bag for work now. Right, so I've got my oats that I prepped last night. My cream of rice is in here with a scoop of whey for my pre-workout meal. have 3 meals in work. Got some frozen veg and in there also some frozen blueberries to have on my pre-workout. Got my chicken weighed out and some kimchi and some Philadelphia to have my chicken and rice. In the front I've already put in there, but I've got some peanut butter for my oats, some hot sauce for my chicken and rice, and at the bottom, I can't ask it out, but it's just a microwave packet of rice. That'll be the 3 meals from work. Last night I prepped my digestion drinks, that's ready to go, been in the fridge. Lemon juice, aloe vera juice, apple cider vinegar, Digest Max, and some glutamine. So I'll have that about 30 minutes before my first meal, or I'll have it with my first meal in work. Like I said earlier, my pre-workout is prepped, and in there just need to add some water. Intra workout there, cyclic dextrin carbs, EAAs, some glutamine, some creatine. So I'll add that to this shaker once I finish this when I go to train. And I think that's it. I think I just need to put this in my gym bag and go and get dressed and get some clothes for the gym, and then we'll go. Oh, I've also got my health supplements, my morning supplements that I'll take to work. They'll just go in the bag for the week, and I'll be posting one of these today, and L-carnitine. I'll speak a little bit more about that later. But yeah, I think that is everything. Right, people, we are off to work. I'm not gonna lie, these dark mornings suck. They absolutely suck. I only live about 10 minutes from work in the car, which is handy. So 10-minute drive to work, 15 minutes depending on traffic, and then about a 10-minute walk into work. It's currently 6:25, so we've got plenty of time to get into work for 7. Like I said, have meal 1 at 8 o'clock, have meal 2 at around 11 o'clock, half 11, and then have the pre-workout at around half 2. Finish work at 3, straight to the gym to train at half 3. I'll try and record the meals throughout the day. I'll try to get bits on camera if I can, but where I work, you're not allowed your phones and cameras and stuff, so we'll see what I can get, if I can get anything. If not, I'll see you when it's a little bit nicer and brighter and we're off to the gym. There we go, people. Work is done for the day. Oh, thank God for that. Now we are off to go train legs. The positive with work is I've ticked off all my steps for the day. I'm on 10k, so my daily step count is 12k. By the time I'm in the gym, moving about and that'll be the 12k done. I'll also take the dogs for a walk, so I'll just be extra today, which is cool. So I'm just quickly going to get prepped for the gym. We have our pre-workout that I prepped earlier. Like I said, just put it in there. Got some water that I'll put in this now, and I'll drink this on the way to the gym. Had my 3 meals in work, so my oats, my chicken and rice, and then my pre-workout, which was cream of rice. I had the cream of rice about 10 minutes before I left, so by the time I do get to the gym, it'll be about an hour since I ate that, and it'll be nice and digested and ready to train. This Naughty Boy shaker is dodgy, so the lid never goes on properly. That's on. I've got my shaker cup from earlier that I had the digestion drink in, so I filled that up after I drank that this morning. I put it in the fridge all day so it's nice and cold. Intra workout into that now. I'm going to tip out some water. Was a little bit full. So there is my 2 drinks prepped for the gym. I also have for the drive, good old chocolate caramel square. Unreal. Look forward to that every day. Every training day I look forward to that. And we are also going to be posting the L-carnitine that I mentioned earlier. So if you didn't know, you probably didn't know because I don't really promote it, but I do run a little L-carnitine business. So I sell 750 milligram per meal, 50 ml vials of L-carnitine. Honestly, I need to push it out more because it's a really good product. I use it every single day myself. The people that I do sell it to, although I don't sell loads, I do sell a fair amount. I sell a few bottles of this a week, and everyone does really enjoy the product. So I definitely need to push it out. But I will get that posted now, and as always, I will put in some little samples to say thank you for buying, because I'm just lovely like that. But if you are interested in L-carnitine, there should be a link in the bio, and I think you can use the discount code BEN15 and get like 15% off too, if you've watched this video. So on the way to the gym, I will head to a post office, get that bad boy sent, drink my pre-workout, eat my square, get to the gym, and then it is the leg day, baby. Oh dear. I'm anxious. Always anxious now when it comes to legs because I'm just getting strong and they're heavy and they hurt. lighting is a bit gash, but that is the session done. Oh, pretty good leg session, to be honest. Not bad at all. The only problem was, for whatever reason, for the first like half of the session, my phone's 4G just stopped working, meaning I couldn't listen to any music because it's all on Spotify and I haven't downloaded any songs, which is a rookie error from me. But it started working when I went on to leg press, which is ideal. And also, if you look at any of my quad movements in that session and you think I'm training like a fanny, allow it, because I'm training 2 to 3 reps in reserve. So it's something that we've been doing recently, and to be honest, I've seen a decent amount of leg growth from it. Since I've been training, I've always trained pretty much top set, back off set with legs, and it's always been like 6 to 8 reps, 8 to 10 reps, maximum 12 reps. And I just end up feeling so fucking battered after my sessions, to the point where I'm just like a zombie. Every single time I'm like a zombie. And my whole body just feels beat up. So because we were doing that, I would then have to take extra rest days, which meant over the course of a week or over the course of a month, I was actually training legs less than we wanted to. So we switched to 2 to 3 reps in reserve. However, we're doing more sets. We're doing like 3 sets on a movement, and the rep range is like anywhere from 12 to 15 to then 15 to 20. Rep range way higher, more sets, more reps. But I don't feel as battered after. My recovery's been better. My legs feel just as battered as they used to, but my whole body doesn't. So to be honest, this training is going really well. I'm really enjoying it, and my legs are growing, I believe. So let's get home now, have a post-workout. My post-workout's normally jasmine rice, a lean source of meat, so cod or chicken, but I believe I've ran out of chicken. I don't think I've got any cod cooked. I think it's frozen still. So I will probably have to just substitute cream of rice in. And then after I've ate post-workout, probably head to the shops because I'll need chicken for tomorrow. So tonight will just consist of going home, eating post-workout, walking the dogs, quickly going down to Lidl to get some bits I need, prep my meals for tomorrow, and that is the day. That is pretty much the day. We are home. I've just made my post-workout. I'm cream of rice and whey with some blueberries, basically the same as pre-workout. I've whacked it in the freezer just to get it a little bit colder, so I'll leave that in there for like 10 minutes. Missing my anabolic window, bro. Oh, I'm gonna lose all my gains. I think I'll be fine. The only problem is I'm just absolutely starving. 10 15 minutes for that, and then eat that, and then I do need to go shop. So there's a Lidl just down the road, so I'm going to go to the Lidl because I have not a lot of food here and I need some food to prep for tomorrow. Do you know what's really depressing about it being winter? I leave the house, it's dark. I get home, it's dark. Just sucks, doesn't it? Just is not fun. Not fun at all. Anyway, post-workout, we want high carbs, we want high protein, we want low fats. We want a carb that digests quickly to replenish those glycogen stores that you've just burnt off during training. We want a high protein to help protein synthesis and recovery. And we want low fats because we want this meal to digest quickly. So that's your post-workout meal. That's what you should be having. Cream of rice works, jasmine rice works, any rice-based product works, to be honest. But whatever digests nice for you and quickly, go with it. High protein, obviously you can go with whey. If it digests well, go with whey. If you like a lean meat, such as chicken, such as a lean fish, cod, prawns, whatever. Whatever works for you, just go with that. Just make sure it's high in protein, low in fat, and an easy carb to digest. So yeah, normally I'd have chicken and jasmine rice and some pineapple, but I don't have any chicken, so I'm going back with cream of rice. Just a easy swap. Finally, post-workout time. Just clean the kitchen up. Happy days. Here it is. The cream of rice. I've got 100 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of blueberries, and 40 grams of raspberries. It's not perfectly cold, but it's not warm anymore, which is sound. and I've got some whey paste, whey drip to go on top. Now, what I've been doing with the whey paste or whey drip, there it is, absolute game changer. So I use Performance Isolate Vanilla, and I put half a serving of this in, which is like 20 calories. It's a chocolate peanut butter powder. Tastes amazing. Tastes so good. There it is. There is the post-workout meal. I'm gonna eat this, watch some YouTube, and then get down to the shop.
They've got a no refined sugar one as well.
Too much fat, that's the problem. It's not the carbs that's the problem, it's always the fat with them. Shove that in. Right, here's 2 of my meals prepped for tomorrow. Cream of rice and my oats. So I've got a new protein to try in the oats. Got the ESN. Fuck. Got the ESN white chocolate pistachio flavour. I tried a sample of this at the back end of prep and it absolutely slapped. However, now I'm not in prep, I don't think it's as good. So we'll see how it tastes in the oats and see if I actually even like it. I've just got my chicken to cook now, so I'll cook that off. That'll be my other meal for in work. Then I'm pretty much done with getting prepped for work tomorrow, and then I'll take the dogs out for a walk, eat the last meal, and then it is bedtime basically. That's the day. Final task of the day, just walking the dogs, bless them. I'm already way over my step count. I think I'm on about 13k. So with these dog walks, I'll probably be on about 16, 17k, which is fine. A few more steps will not hurt at all. Don't know if you'll be able to see me very well because it obviously is dark. I've got the low light setting on the camera, so hopefully it should work. The boy, Aaron Aesthetics' new YouTube video. What a man. Just won the overall, the 2 bros overall, I think a couple of weeks ago now. Getting ready for the finals where he could get a pro card. That would be insane for him. Would absolutely love it for him if he could win his pro card. I speak to Aaron quite a bit. We need to go get a session in as soon as he's done with prep. And in the off season. Because he's got a crazy physique. You need to get some back workouts in with him because his back improvements have been wild, and I need to get my back improving. But yeah, good luck to you, Aaron. Excited to see you on that stage. I would have loved to come and watch the show, but unfortunately cannot, annoyingly. Tell you what, as we're just speaking about Aaron, this ties in quite nicely to what I wanted to talk about, and it is my reverse. So my reverse has went very, very well. And I think the main reason it's went well is because of the people I surround myself with. Number 1, Riv, my partner. She's just turned pro. The amount of motivation and just drive that gave me, and just a kick up the ass to just be on it with everything. Because obviously my goal is eventually to turn pro, and I need to join her now. So that is just, and just waking up every morning and just seeing that IFBB Pro card in front of me, absolutely crazy. Come on, Beth. Dog keeps stopping, annoying. Number 2, obviously Max, my coach. He leads by the example. I'm forever chasing him and his physique, so that will always drive me. And then number 3, like I mentioned, I speak to people like Aaron who are further along in their journey than I am, and it's where I want to be, and it's motivating. And I think just surrounding yourself with all these sorts of people will motivate you to stay on plan and get to where you want to be. So follow people and surround yourself with people that are where you want to be, because it will drive you to get there. And also, like, if you are serious about bodybuilding, and you really want to do this and you've got big goals, then guess what? That reverse period is so beneficial if you do it right. And that should be enough motivation to get it right anyway, let's be honest. About half an hour to an hour chilling before bed with Riv, finally get to spend some time with her. Tell you what, day shifts are just busy, like we don't really get to spend a lot of time together when we're working in the week. It just is what it is. Bodybuilding's so busy. We both work full time. Our training schedules are a little bit different, so you know, that's what it is. When we do get time together, it's lovely, and the weekends are always really nice when we get to spend the whole day together, go to the gym together. Right then, people, last meal. As you can see, we've got the burgers. So I ran out of burger buns, so I've got a bagel instead. But we've got 3% lean beef, we've got some pickles, we've got some gherkins, we've got some ketchup and mustard. This meal slaps. It's such a good meal. I look really red. It is hot in here. The chicken's just finished cooking, so it's boiling. I've got a minute left on the camera, but that is the full day basically. All I'm going to do now is eat this meal, pack my work bag, go upstairs, chill out, watch some TV, and then go bed. So yeah, there's my day. Don't get a lot of time to chill and do nothing, but that's bodybuilding. That's the life we choose to do when working a full-time job as well. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers guys.